everybody, Hannah Leakey here with Mindfulness Minutes, where we explore different practices for mental well-being. So today we're going to talk about journaling as a mindfulness practice. I personally journal. I really like doing it, and it has a lot of benefits that you don't see right away, but will develop more as you journal more. So when you're writing, when you're journaling, you're really accessing the left part of your brain, which is the analytical and rational and logical part of your brain. So you're accessing that as you write down either what happened in your day or your feelings. And while you're accessing that left part of your brain, it leaves the right part of your brain, which is in charge of creative thoughts and intuition, to be free and not have to work so hard. So you might end up coming up with a lot of creative ideas simply while you're just journaling about what happened that day. Writing has a lot of benefits. A few of them are being able to reduce stress by writing out your feelings. You're able to look at them in a more rational way, and you can fully see the situation after you've written it out and had those emotions. It can help you to know yourself better, especially if you go back and read old entries. You can start to see patterns in what you do and how you're feeling, and work with those. And it really helps with problem solving. As I said before, as you write, your left brain is engaged, and that allows your right brain to come up with these creative solutions to problems that you may be having that day that you're journaling about, or something that you had last week. It'll just kind of pop into your brain, and that definitely happens with more practice. For paper journaling, there's things you want to consider. Do you want a lined notebook like what I use? There's also grid journaling. There's also blank journaling. So if you're an artist, you might want to draw a picture to go with your journal entry. Also, what kind of notebook size do you want? Do you want a small one of these that can easily fit into your pocket? Do you like to have a little bit of a larger size like me so I don't lose it? I've also even gone to journaling in a agenda, which is very handy. You can get these anywhere at Target, just for quick notes about what's going on each day. It's really your preference. There's no wrong way to journal. You can use a composition book, you can use scraps of paper, whatever is comfortable for you and what you enjoy. And if you don't like the old school form of journaling where having to write it out, that takes a lot of time, it takes journals, you can always go digital journaling. Creating a blog is a great way to digitally journal if you want to share with others poetry ideas or art ideas, or even if you want to write about your life and have an audience. If you want a digital journal though and don't want a public audience, which is very understandable, there are different apps to use such as Daybook or My Super Secret Diary, which all both have passcodes that you have to enter to get into them. This is great because you always have your phone on you, so it only takes 5 minutes a day to just type in your feelings or thoughts on the day and what happened, whatever you want to write about. And it can just be a sentence, it can be a couple words, you can write out 5 pages. Journaling is a very personal experience, and it's what you most importantly enjoy and what you think would be most beneficial to you when writing. If you would like to start journaling today, Augusta County Public Libraries has some great resources for you. Beyond Bullets, Creative Journaling Ideas to Customize Your Personal Productivity System by Megan Rattell. Dot Journaling, A Practical Guide by Rachel Wilkerson Miller. The Art Journal Workshop by Tracy Bunkers are all great resources that are available online for download if you go to augustacountypubliclibraries.org, and you can download them today. So thank you all for joining me for Mindfulness Minutes, and stay well.